Welcome everyone to this astonishing journey through a shocking story. I waved my trembling hand at the soon-to-be victorious general, wishing her a safe return. So I stuck my number on the back of her inhaler, hoping she'd call me any time. She walked away, turning back like a sad little kitten. I didn't dare turn back because I feared she'd see my teary eyes. Yang Wu nagged that I was heartless, counting my cash while Qianqian left. Honestly, I wanted to keep Qianqian, but that money was my lifeline for debts. No matter how good Qianqian was, she was still someone else's treasure, and I never expected her to disappear without a trace. I tried messaging her, but got no response. It felt like I was just staring into space. I called Qianqian, only to be answered by a woman who had no clue about Qianqian. I thought back on it and panicked again. Bad news always arrives with heavy baggage. Faced with Qianqian, I was furious, asking where Qianqian was. He just played dumb. Later I found out he sold Qianqian to a nightclub. It felt like my world was crashing down. I crashed into the nightclub with that car. The lights and music nearly blew my eardrums. Yelling Qianqian, I danced through door after door in desperation. When I finally saw her singing, memories of us flashed in my mind. I rushed over to hug her, and people stopped me. It felt like a thrilling movie scene. Hearing her cry unleashed my emotions, and my heart found peace again. In that moment, I knew we were forever bonded. It felt like we were glued together. After returning, I couldn't reach Aunt Manny, and little Qianqian looked like a dirty panda. Suddenly, a bold idea struck me. Hey, just call me Dad, and I'll take you home. She just stared blankly. Ever since then, I took on the role of her dad. It may be iffy, but I'm trying my best. I faced hurdles everywhere trying to get her registered. The law is a heartless monster. I heard being single won't cut it. You need to marry someone. The first thought in my head was of Qianqian's mom. What? Pregnant? Not yours. That's when I realized. Turns out she had someone else. At that moment, I was despondent, but Yang Wu said she was getting married. I was happy for her and Qianqian since she finally could go to school. Low childhood memories. Uncle, what's a guardian? She said it's someone who treats you like a treasure. So Mom, I'm back. That hit my heart like a hammer. Her question felt like a heavy stone, squeezing the breath out of me. My heart was churning, but I couldn't make a sound, like a blocked-up river. I tossed aside the adoption papers. I resolved to be her guardian. It felt like gaining superpowers. No matter how the world judged, I just wanted to try and be her mountain, support this little girl. In the days that followed, Yang Wu and I took care of Qianqian, teaching her to dance and recite like a teacher. Life was humble, yet filled with laughter. Happiness was overflowing. At her full moon party, she said, Qianqian is like my new daughter. School and dance are all her things. My throat felt like it was jammed with rusty blades. Each swallow was like torture. I knew she sincerely considered Qianqian family, yet I felt like an outsider. At that moment, I was filled with disappointment and resentment, yet I thought as long as Qianqian could be happy, it was worth hiding this attachment in my heart. Days went by, and Qianqian grew into a lovely young lady, which made me sentimental. Old Yang opened a restaurant. I had my studio. Life wasn't rich but incredibly joyful. Until one day, Aunt Manny suddenly returned, and I felt like I was electrocuted. Seeing her age-worn face, my heart felt a mix of emotions, like I'd swallowed a fly. Disgusting. News mentioned a flight to abroad. Only then did I realize we were half a world apart. He cried back then, saying you'd return, but now you leave so carefree. Watching her evade my gaze, a daring and novel idea suddenly popped into the depths of my mind. Perhaps she always knew Qianqian was planning to sell Qianqian. Perhaps she used Qianqian to barter for her escape money. What a mystery. Money isn't easy to earn abroad. While I was defending her, I was also comforting myself. I didn't dare to think deeply or to easily touch that horrifying and bloody truth.